Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for February the 15th through the 28th. This is going to be for singles and for couples, so let's go ahead and see what the main messages are for you. And of course, it's pick a card, so you can definitely take this time to, situate yourself, see which pile you feel the most drawn to. And then, we'll go ahead from there. So I'll give you a couple seconds, but I do encourage you to pause the video and take a look at each pile, okay? So let's go ahead and start with pile number one. Pile number one, let's see what's going on for you all. We have our yellow jasper crystal here today, so we know that that resonates with the solar plexus. So we have the page, okay? Actually, I guess it's not the page. With it being the Jack, it's the Knight. But we do have you coming up here first, okay? We've got our Knight of Cups. So we'll take a look at that. And that could also be, of course, the energy of romance, budding romance, possibly with a fire sign. So we have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The Justice reverse. Wow, we have two Knight of Cups coming up here. Oh my goodness. So definitely Scorpios who chose this pile, you're going to be having someone really flirty with you, someone who's really making you feel special, someone who's really going out of their way to appreciate you, to compliment you. Yeah, I'm not surprised that we have new love. I'm totally not surprised. And I don't look at the cards, by the way, before the reading. So I'm really astonished. So let's take a look at this. So if you are completely single, and this reading is for singles and for couples, so I will go into if you're coupled up with someone, but if you are single, I do feel like Scorpio, in the next 2 weeks, you could definitely be talking to someone new. You could definitely have, and this individual is going to really pull out the stops for you, commenting, hey, beautiful, good morning, gorgeous. And if you're a guy, maybe they're saying to you, hey, handsome, but you have someone who definitely, for those that chose this pile, you have someone who's going to be really giving you attention in the next 2 weeks. And it's gorgeous because it's going to make you feel soft. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel loved up, honestly. So again, we do have a fire sign here, so it could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, could be a water sign. We have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But yeah, this card says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So let's get a little bit more of a look when it comes to this person. Oh my gosh, Justice card, Knight of Cups, and Knight of Cups. Like, we're getting a lot of doubles here. Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Chariot. Okay, so when I look at this energy, I feel as though this individual, for some of you, they may be your usual type, but they may not. I actually pick up someone who's kind of like, who lives life on the edge, someone who's kind of like a bad boy or a bad girl. I definitely feel like they have had their ins and outs with the justice system. So, they've been to jail, or maybe they're in jail for some of you. But I definitely pick up someone who, they go really hard. Like, this person is very, they're very passionate. So when they go for something, they go hard. And sometimes they don't really stop to think about their decisions. This person is definitely very indulgent as well, I feel. But this person, I mean, when they look at you, when they talk to you, You know, they have like a deep rumble in their voice if they're a man. And if they're a woman, they have a very sensual way of being. I just feel like this person embodies like sexual energy, okay? Because we're getting King of Wands and then double the energy of the Knight of Cups. This is someone who's very like sexual, sensual, and you're just really attracted, you know? And this person is very attracted to you. But again, I do see that like with the Justice cards coming up, and the Chariot reverse and the Knight of Pentacles reverse, that sometimes they don't always make the decision for the long term. So that's something to note, you know. What's going to happen between Scorpio and this person in the next 2 weeks? Three of Pentacles. You're going to be getting a higher level of commitment in some form. I feel as though with that Three of Pentacles, it's going to feel like they're working with you, not against you. So you may see things become more forward moving with this person, which is going to be really important because I think you've been waiting for that. The Three of Pentacles could even be that, you know, they reached out after being kind of hermited for a while, coming out and saying, hey, let's do this together. Hey, let's do that together. Because I kind of feel like for some of you, it's kind of been, there might have been a little bit of an absence. Five of Wands. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to get a lot of people totally clicking off now and unsubscribing, but I do feel like this person is single and mingle. They're mingling, okay? I do feel like this person is mingling, but I do feel like this person is starting to feel very serious about you, and I do feel like you're leading the race basically when it comes to maybe some of the other people that they've been talking to on and off. And I look at this and I go, they're like focusing more on you. They're more passionate about you. And I do feel like with this Three of Pentacles, which is a card of commitment, they're going to be trying to like anchor down this connection more, because definitely the chemistry and the attraction is there, but they're going to want to be seeing more of you. They're going to be wanting to talk to you more. They're going to be wanting to like engage with you more. They want you. They want more of you, okay? So you're going to be seeing this in the next 2 weeks for sure. If you are seeing someone in your couples, the energy is going to be a little bit different. If you are seeing someone and you're coupled up, one thing I see here is that in the next 2 weeks, the energy is going to be a lot more favorable for sex and connection and passion. The fighting is going to feel like, okay, finally we're not at each other's throats anymore. Finally we're understanding each other. Finally, we're not always in a constant state of miscommunication. You're going to be feeling in the next couple weeks that a lot of like the pain or the sadness or anything that's negative that was attached to the relationship, a lot of it's going to kind of be washed away in the next 2 weeks. And you're going to be feeling that things are moving like smoothly. Things are moving smoothly now between you and your partner. And the reason is with the Hermit, could be Virgo energy, is because this person, or maybe you, or maybe the both of you, have taken some time to really kind of like taken some time for yourselves to understand the situation, to understand their actions, your actions, and to reflect upon it, because I do feel like there's been reflection, but I also feel like there's been a nice cool off period. And so because of this cooling off period that the both of you have gone under, it's allowing the next 2 weeks to really flow, to really be exciting, to really be passionate, and to kind of feel refreshed. Honestly, your partner could even be apologizing to you and trying to make up for how things have been, okay? But yeah, beautiful energy. I actually really like this energy for you guys, because one thing that really stands out here is that we got the Three of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords reversed, and this is like fighting to hurt, fighting that leads to hurt, fighting that leads to emotional sadness. And these energies are reversed, so it's saying that the energy was in the past, but it's not being carried on into these next 2 weeks. So we're looking at a lighter, a more conducive, and a happier next 2 weeks than these past couple of weeks, okay? And if you and your partner have just been good and gravy the whole time, well, you're walking into just more of it, honestly, more intense, because you look at this is a very intense energy, okay? We've got our fire and our water. So that is what I pick up for those who chose pile number 1. If that resonated, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, or subscribe. That would mean so much to me. If not, that's okay. I get it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, again, you know what to do. If you want more information, you can always check out your moon sign or your rising sign, or you can get a personal reading, and all that info is down below. So next, let's move on to pile number 2. For those that chose pile number 2, let's take a look-see. 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with someone who isn't fully in communication with you. You kind of feel like they're closed off, or maybe like it's not even that they're not even in communication with you, but it could feel like if you have a partner or if you're single, it could be feeling like this person isn't opening up. So you're wanting someone to open up to you. You're wanting someone to open up and be vulnerable to you, but they're very like tight-lipped. They're very mum's the word. They're very independent. And of course it could be vice versa. It could be that maybe you're being closed off. But it is definitely the source of why the connection isn't flourishing as much, because the potential is endless between you and this person. Where this could go is like, oh my gosh, you know, like if you're single, this could definitely lead to a strong commitment. This could be your person, honestly. If you're already committed, then I feel as though this is something to kind of work on. This is something to kind of massage out, you know, because I see like, again, I keep feeling like, God, I'm trying to get this person to open up, but it feels like I'm pulling a teeth. Like, you know, it's hard to get them to really totally just unabashedly just be them, you know, from the bottom up. So, but I do feel like whoever this person is, the connection is really strong and you want more out of this, and they do too, but they have a hard time opening up, and this stems from their childhood with the healing family issues. This stems from their childhood, possibly never feeling heard when they were younger, and therefore maybe not valuing their own words as much, valuing their own feelings as much, because they feel like, again, in the past, they just weren't valued, and they felt that so often in their childhood that you're seeing it now with you, okay? Whether you're single, kind of dating, or, you know, married, honestly. So we have the Sun reverse and the Sun. I feel, Scorpio, with this person, they bring you a lot of happiness. And I feel like for the most part, you're actually very optimistic about this connection, and I don't really see you like there's a bit of a hindrance and annoyance that they don't open up as much, but I actually feel like you're patient and you're ready to be there for them. The Three of Wands, you're looking towards the future with them, you know? You believe in a future with this person. And the reason is because you are either deeply in love with them or you're falling in love. And I feel like this person loves you too, to be quite honest, because the Two of Cups here shows me that this love connection is totally mutual. If you're single, this person, I feel, is a really spot-on match for you, romantically speaking, okay? But they do have some fears because they've opened up before naturally to someone that they thought was going to be their forever person or, you know, long-term relationship. But that person really cut them and hurt them. And the thing is that they didn't expect it because the person was actually very nice, someone who was very, like, good-hearted, but they decided to be selfish and really hurt your person unexpectedly. With the Wheel card here upright, again, I'm really getting this powerful message that you and this person, you definitely share a destiny with them. It could be like forever and long term, or it could just be, you know, for now. But there is this energy that this person and you all are you definitely have a destined connection. Could be here with an air sign, so we have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The other thing I get is that there's a lot they want to tell you, but they're keeping it to themselves because they're a little bit afraid of opening up. They're afraid of things moving too fast. I don't want to say they have like a slow processing system, because I'm thinking computers for some reason. Maybe they're really into computers or consoles or video games or something, but I just feel like they process things slowly, so therefore they like things to move slowly. I do feel like they're going to awaken to all the energy that you give them. But see how they're still kind of like traumatized? There's a feeling of being traumatized because of childhood or past relationships. And it's not that they're ignoring your offers and advances because they don't want to, but it's because they're still in a state of like trauma. They're still recovering. They're still healing. What does this individual feel about Scorpio? 8 of Pentacles. They feel like everything in this relationship or this connection has been good. Everything, it has been just on the rise. That's what they feel like. So their feelings have been growing. What they want for the future with you has been growing and growing. But again, sometimes they lock themselves up. They lock themselves up. They need to walk away from the past. 8 of Cups. I feel like they will. I feel like they will walk away, but it is going to require a little bit of patience. But I do feel like the patience that you have for them, it's going to pay off in a really big way, because again, 2 of Cups is 100% the energies of like, this is a match. Like this doesn't come along very often. 2 of Cups can even denote a soulmate. Okay, can denote a soulmate, a twin flame, or just someone who is like 100% absolutely a good match, but they just need to kind of break out of that shell that they're in. All right, so that is what I pick up for pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I hope that the messages came through clearly. You can always check out your moon or rising sign if you need additional messages. And of course, if you need a personal reading, the link is right down below, guys. So let's take a look now at pile number 3. We've got our carnelian here. So let's see what's going on with pile number 3. And go figure, we start with number 3. That's awesome. And just to, you know, put that out there, I do not look at the cards before I stack them. Now, let's look at these 2 cards that we have first. We have the 3 of Pentacles, which is a card of commitment, which is a card of like, I'm in this with you. I'm ready to lock in with you. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which is like harmonious relationship, okay? Happily ever after. When we see the 10 of Cups, we see a connection between 2 people that is very deep. It would take a lot to actually break these 2 people apart. Like I'm saying, like I don't even know what could possibly break them apart, because this is a strong connection that you have with someone, whether you're coupled or whether you're getting to know someone. If you are single and you're getting to know someone, I do feel like this energy is absolutely conducive to someone that you might actually have long-lasting, long-lasting feelings, but also a relationship with. When we see the 10 of Cups, this is like, this person makes me so happy. Like, I feel so connected to this person. I feel like me and this person, we're always balancing each other out. We may be opposites, but we balance each other out. Soulmate. Oh my God. So, some of my Scorpions here who chose this pile, if you're single, you could be meeting a soulmate in the next 2 weeks. Maybe you're already talking to someone and you're wondering if they are your soulmate. Very possibly, yes, with the soulmate energy and the 10 of Cups, because these 3 cards here are incredible. Commitment, happily ever after with a partner, and then you have soulmate here, okay? So definitely for some of you, the next 2 weeks are just simply about enjoying your time with your partner if you're coupled. Really beautiful energy, really happy energy, really fortuitous energies as well. And if you're single, you could truly be meeting someone who you feel just an absolute immediate click with, okay? As I look at this here, for those that chose this pile, I really want to say the next 2 weeks really look like they're going to be very balanced and very good, and nothing like that's edgy or whatever the case is. For some of you, yeah, this could be a new connection with Eight of Pentacles reverse. But yeah, we look at this and it's just like, wow. Wow, what a spread to get. This is like an ideal spread. 10 of Cups and Soulmate. Absolutely. Knight of Cups reverse. There's nothing to fear here, I feel. Because this is you coming up reverse, so maybe you're going to be feeling a little bit of frustration with your partner. But I do feel like if you're having some type of anxiety, I don't feel like it's from your gut or your intuition. I feel like this is coming from the mind. Your partner may be a little slow to choose something or to stick onto an idea that you have. But I don't feel it's a form of rejection, because on the grand scheme of things, the relationship looks actually really beautiful. But if you're maybe like focusing on small detailed nuances, I can see that possibly with the Knight of Cups reverse, you may feel a little bit unsure. But I do love with the Seven of Swords coming up reverse, because Seven of Swords upright is about deception and manipulation, but it's coming up reversed. So if you're feeling as though your partner is doing this, I don't feel like they are. Now, I do have something else to say though, like for those, I have a different message coming up too. Totally unrelated to this, but for some of you, you may actually be in a connection already, but you may be feeling as though somebody else is your soulmate. You might already be partnered up, but you may be feeling that an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, is your soulmate. You may be like, oh my God, I'm in this connection with someone, but I'm actually in love with somebody else. Okay? Because Two of Pentacles here shows me options. The Fool card, something that's very risky, but it's like you're trying to follow your heart. And while you seek the Ten of Cups as happily ever after, like just the happiest you've ever been in a relationship, for some of you, you're not actually getting that from your relationship, but you may be getting it from an outside source. Because I do kind of pick up third party. Oh my God. Three of Cups, third party. Some of you definitely have a third party connection here, and you are with someone already, but I don't know if you're bored or if you are just dissatisfied, but for some of my Scorpions, you guys have a third party here, and you are wanting them to commit more to you, because the minute they give you that confirmation or that reassurance that you're looking for from them, I kind of feel like for some of you, you're ready to just like bounce. You're ready to go towards them. But it's like you're looking for something and you're not getting that clarity from them. What's going to happen in the next 2 weeks for Scorpios who are dealing with this? You're going to get some good news. The Sun card, you're going to get some really good news. So anyways, guys, that is what I pick up for pile number 3. If you guys enjoy, go figure, right? Pile number 3, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups reversed, 333. Maybe you even want to look up that number, 333, spiritual numbers. But yeah, anyways, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. If you just want more details, you can check out your moon or rising sign. I'm almost done with all the mid-monthly Scorpios, the mid-monthly horoscopes, so very excited about that. But yeah, I should have everything finished by, I pray, Tuesday or Wednesday, okay? So anyways, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a beautiful rest of your month, and hopefully I will see you back in March. Bye, guys.